Hey everyone, it's been a long while since I actually done a video. I've been busy with work and other things, and the snow that's been here. I've been trying to get all that straightened away. I've been busy. I haven't really bought anything new Star Wars wise. About a couple of little things, but nothing that I really want to really speak about now. I'm gonna just hold on to it. I've been buying a lot of movies. Target's starting to close down here. They got all the DVDs and all that stuff, all the movies down 50%, which is really cool. So anyway, what you're looking at right now is a couple things. I always got time to draw. I haven't finished the Darth Vader one yet, but I am like that. It might be a month down the road before I actually finish this. I'm one of those people. I do things, then I just stop. I lose interest in what I'm doing, and I start something else, and I'll go back and finish it. And I've been doing it since I was a little kid. But anyway, as everybody knows, I am also like a Transformers fan, and Grimlock is my favorite. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this whole page is going to be a Grimlock. This is a G1, of course, and the new one from the new Transformers movie. And I also have the action figure of this one. I don't have the action figure of that one yet. If anybody actually has one and they're willing to sell it or trade it, I will be very interested in see what you want for it. Maybe we can do a good, fair trade. That would be awesome. So anyway, there's one thing I wanted to talk about. Normally when I draw, and I know it's not proper drawing stuff, but I'm not trained. I've been drawing since I was a little kid. The only art training I had was from my school when I was growing up, and I could draw better than the teachers. To be honest with you, not bragging, but it's that is what it is. I went to a small little school, so anyway, I don't have any art training, so everything that I do is just strictly what seems natural. So normally, all I use is a 0.2 and a 0.7, 0.5 sometimes, but a 0.2 and a 0.7 at drawing is what I normally, or at pencils is what I normally use. But I went out shopping last week with my wife, and I saw this. And now my little girl uses all kinds of drawing pencils and stuff like that because she goes to a bigger school, and there's an actual art teacher. So she's getting tips and tricks. Plus, I mean, I've been showing her stuff too since the day she's been born. Plus, she was born with all the ability to draw because it's in her. But anyway, I bought this. So it kind of, I don't know. It's just something got set up. I was like, I really want to start using, because it's been a long time since I used a drawing pencil. So these drawings, to believe it or not, were done using this pencil. Well, this one mostly, because I did this one here using these two pencils. But I still will always use a 0.2. I love a 0.2 pencil. Make sure I got that right. A 0.2 pencil, because I find it where like the lead is so small. But I've been using for this one here, and I actually re-edited this one. I actually used a 0.6 a 6B pencil, and I used a charcoal. And as the charcoal went in here, I didn't go too deep with the charcoal. I went into the eye. And one cool thing that I've never used in my life, and I just started to use, is a blending pencil. And all it is paper rolled up. And it came in a kit, which is really cool. So if anybody's out there and you're interested in drawing, because shading, I love shading. If you look at the artwork that I've done, that I've posted on here and stuff, you'll notice that I'm really big on the shading. Shading is, to me, makes the drawing. My shading consisted of my finger, a piece of tissue, or a piece of something that I could shade with. But this here, you hold it on a 45-degree angle, and you just start to blend it in. And there's enough, say, on it, that if I wanted to come up here, for instance, and add a little more shading, there's enough on this. I'm looking through the camera. There's enough on this to actually make a difference. Even one bit of little charcoal, put a little bit of charcoal right here, which is really cool. So if anybody's interested in doing their artwork, and just look at this one. I actually, what I did here is I went over with a 6B, and I just started to blend everything in together. And I mean, once it's on your blending pencil, I mean, it's fantastic. So I'm going to start using this more for when I do my artwork, because it would make life so much easier than having to rub me. I'm covered even now. You probably can't see very well, but I get covered in, and I love pencil type style artwork. I absolutely do. But anyway, this is longer than I thought it was going to be. I just got into chit-chatting about my artwork. But anyway, so I got this done so far. I'm actually going to do the Angry Bird one too because I love that Grimlock. And I'm thinking about probably doing a G or like a newer Grimlock up here standing up to take up some of the space just to see, I don't know, see what, and I just might stick with drawing the head and whatever the case may be, another G1. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll have a video soon with some Star Wars stuff. And have yourself a lovely day. See ya.